Hello, my networking friend. It's so good to see you today. Welcome to Networking Know How, our weekly live training to help you network more effectively and stress free, like we do in our Down and Dirty Networking online community. I have a really great training for you today, too. But first, let me introduce myself. I'm Laura Morlando, the Stress Commando, and I'm the founder and CEO of Down and Dirty Networking. If you're watching live or on replay, please say hi in chat so I can acknowledge you. But first things first, thank you to everyone that watched and commented and reached out after last week's networking know-how. We were interviewing Anna Borshenko about an amazing no-cost intern program that we participate in and actually learned about during a relational networking conversation. And if you missed it, you can catch the replay on LinkedIn, YouTube, and Facebook. And because there was so much response, we will be interviewing Anna again in January, so stay tuned. Now, also type #waitlist in the comments to get a personal invite to our next virtual sneak peek event happening in January. So let me go ahead and put that up here for you so that you guys can get access to that. So let me display this. Working with my new Melon app, still getting used to it. All right, so here we go. So #waitlist, and you will get the link to our virtual sneak peek event. So chime in and chat with me so I can engage with you because I really want to make this training all about you and the tips that you really need. So again, #waitlist in the comments, and this is how you can get access to put your name on our wait list so you can attend the Down and Dirty Networking virtual sneak peek event that's going to be happening in January. Now, this is going to be a great way for you to kickstart your new year. So make sure that you put #waitlist in the comments so that you can learn how to add your name to the invite waitlist when we open up registration. All right, so let's get into today's training. Do you wish there was a simple and surefire way to connect with people during virtual events, especially with all of the end of year events going on right now? Wouldn't it be great to truly connect with people? If you would like more meaningful and quality connections and would like to make your time spent at those events and meetings more worthwhile, let me know in chat. I know I was tired of feeling like I was wasting my time and spinning my wheels. Well, today I'm spilling my 3 best tips that have led to some of the most amazing conversations, resources, ideas, opportunities, and relationships. All right, so let's kind of dive into it. Tip number 1, do not mistake exchanging contact information for blasting a sales pitch or 30-second commercial in chat. When a moderator of a meeting or event says to exchange or post your contact info in chat, make sure that's all that you post. People do not take kindly to those that do not follow the rules. This is a guaranteed way to tank your reputational capital, and you will probably not have people reach out to you because people remember the people that break the rules. So when you reach out to them and you've broken the rules and they remember, don't be surprised if they're not calling you back and getting back with you. So if you're struggling with people getting back with you, this might be the reason why. So make sure that you are listening to what they're saying and don't mistake exchanging contact information for blasting. All right, so tip number 2, which is know the rules of the event. This kind of leads into it, right? Not all meetings and events allow you to exchange contact information or want you to put 30-second commercials in chat. They're not going to do that. They're not going to have you exchange sales pitches. So make sure you know the rules. Often groups will instruct you when and what to post in chat. Make sure to follow their guidance. If there's no guidance given, the best practice is to post nothing, no contact information, no sales pitch, no 30-second commercial. Instead, what you want to do, if there's been no guidance on what kind of contact information, what you want to do is instead engage with the audience in chat by providing thoughtful remarks, ideas, solution tips. Really provide value. All right, tip number 3, make it easy for people to want to connect with you. Now, let me break this down. First, regarding contact information, once you know it is okay to post your contact info, keep it simple. Only post your contact info like your name, your title, phone number, and email, and only one link, either to a website or social media account. And yes, only one link. Anything more will appear salesy, and it's virtually distraction. It's visually distraction, which makes it harder for people to want to connect with you. Remember, the goal is so that to have attendees easily contact you. And the very best way to do this is to display this in chat using the pipe key. Now, this is the character above the backslash key, if I can say it. This is the key above the backslash key on your keyboard. It's called the pipe key, or I used to call it the bar key. So what would happen if you're in chat, the way that this would represent using the pipe key is that you would put your name, pipe key, title, pipe key, phone number, pipe key, email, pipe key, link. So whether it's your website or social media, but only one link, right? So this is visually a simple way to display your contact info, and it makes it easier for people to read and copy, therefore easy for them to contact you. Now, the second way is regarding 30-second commercials and sales pitches, or telling people what you do. Once you've been instructed to post this info in chat, keep this simple too. Anything too lengthy can get overlooked. One of the best tools I use in this situation is called Linktree. If you've heard of Linktree, go ahead and pop in comments and let me know if you've paid attention. Let me know that you're watching is what I mean to say. Let me know if you've seen Linktree, if you've used Linktree, or if there's something else that you love to use. Let me know what you love to use. All right. Now, whether you have a free or a paid account with Linktree, you can create basically a website of links you want to share. Then all you have to share is your link to Linktree. For example, on my Linktree, I have links to my LinkedIn profile. To get an invite to our next virtual sneak peek event, like I said, my LinkedIn profile. I also have a link to the new feature magazine article that I was in for Authority Magazine. I have that link as well as a few other links in my Linktree. Now, you can put whatever you like. And anytime you update your Linktree, the user sees the most updated version when they click your Linktree link. There are a couple of other tools, like I said, similar to Linktree, but I do like the user friendliness of Linktree. I also like that it's more widely well known. And because you're just using a very small and simple Linktree link, it makes it easier for people to pay attention to your contact information when they're looking through all of the other contact informations of everybody else. So it helps you stand out by keeping it really, really simple. So you want people to pay attention to you. So this is a way for that to happen. Now, one of the bonus tips that I want to give you is how you can be prepared for all of this, right? So, okay, this is great. We've got the links. We know what we need to say. We're going to follow the rules. But what can we do to simplify this even further? Well, here's my tip. Use something like Google Document or Google Doc and type up all of your 30-second commercials, your contact info, everything. I have this. I have this for every possible scenario already pre-typed and pre-staged that when I'm in an event or a meeting, all I have to do is copy paste. This allows me to be both effective and still present without fussing with what to type. This is also super effective in meetings that do not allow the exchange of contact info because often someone will private message me and ask for my info because of the way I engaged in chat during the event. When this happens, it's perfectly acceptable to reply back privately, again, only supplying the info they've asked for and nothing more. This keeps you highly attractive and gets people really wanting to connect with you. And it makes it easier for them to want to connect to you because nobody likes to be sold. So this is why you have to be very specific with what you're providing and how you're providing, and only provide when asked to do so, and providing only what is asked. It's a simple way to make sure that you're very attractive and to increase your connections and your effectiveness when you're on virtual events. Now, your action step is to create your pre-stage chat links document and then share what is appropriate when asked to do so in your next virtual event or meeting. Now, if you would prefer to connect and never need to exchange contact info again, I invite you to type #waitlist in the comments and add your name to our waitlist to get your personal invite to our next Down and Dirty Networking virtual sneak peek event this January. Now, these sneak peek events don't happen often, so you will want to take advantage of this opportunity to get your name on the waitlist to experience what it's like to have meaningful conversations without, and I mean without, having to post contact info or sales pitches. Since registration is not yet open, type #waitlist in the comments to add your name to the waitlist to get your personal invitation when we do open registration later this month. Okay, networkers, I hope this was helpful. Thanks for watching. If so, and you found this helpful, let me know in the comments, give me a thumbs up, or tag a friend that could use this tip today. Again, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more tips and videos. See you next time, and happy networking.